There was a question about whether your dad said, I did him so bad, or they did him so bad. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Do you recognize your dad's voice?
I do.
If you listen to it, would you be able to tell the jury whether it's I or they?
Yes, sir.
It's just so bad. It's so bad.
What'd your dad say?
Said they did him so bad.
Was that the first time you'd heard him say they did him so bad?
No, sir.
When was the first time you heard him say they did him so bad?
First time I heard him say that was the night that I went down to Moselle.
Well, Buster clearly tried to help his dad when he took the stand, but Craig Moyer, Juror 578, said it was Alex's shocking admission that he lied to police about being at the kennels the night of the murders that did him in.
Did you lie to Sled Agent Owen and Deputy Laura Rutland on the night of June 7th and told them that you stayed at the house after dinner?
I did lie to them.
And in the interview of August 11th, did you tell Agent Owen and Agent Craw, did you lie to them by telling them that you were not down at the kennels on that night?
Yes. On June the 7th, I wasn't thinking clearly. I don't think I was capable of reason. And I lied about being down there. And I'm so sorry that I did. I'm sorry to my son Buster. I'm sorry to Grandma and Papa T. I'm sorry to both of our families. Most of all, I'm sorry to Mags and Pawpaw.
Didn't believe that, did you?
Not at all.
And at the time, you didn't believe it when you were watching it.
No, sir.
What were you saying to yourself while you're sitting in the jury box watching that?
It's kind of disgusting
Yeah.
in my mind.
Didn't believe it.
I didn't.
When you went into the jury room at the end, they send in you a jury charge with instructions and elements of the crime and the question. When y'all first got in there, did you sit down and read through that?
We did.
As soon as that was over, did you take just a general vote about how people felt?
We did.
Was it by private ballot?
It was anonymous.
That was when it was 9-2 and undecided?
Correct.
Yeah. Was anybody surprised that there were 2 not guilties?
I wasn't really, because I think the defense was trying to throw everybody off.
Do you think they had any argument that resonated or caused doubt among anybody?
The main thing was the Snapchat video. I mean, that was key evidence. And him on stand saying he was there after lying 3 times.
Did the defense have anything that stuck out that was good for Alex?
Not in my eyes.
No, not anything.
Not really.
Not one thing they said shook you or any of the ones that you know about?
Not really. Not when everything started coming out, no.
Yeah. How early in the 6 weeks was it clear to you that this man was guilty?
Probably around week 5.
Yeah. And
when he testified.
Yeah. Did you feel like he was trying to manipulate?
Yes.
Yeah. What about him bothered you the most?
Seems very deceiving.
Whenever he would talk about things that seemed critical, he would turn to the jury and look at you guys. Did you look at him when he did that? Did he try to make eye contact with you? And did that work with anybody? Did anybody comment on that?
Yeah. Not crying. He didn't have any tears in his eyes.
Yeah.
That was from me to you to him, so.
That was a big one for you.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. A lot of the times when he was saying, no, I didn't do it, he was shaking his head, yes. Did you notice that?
I did a lot.
Did that bother you?
I had it stuck in my mind for a long time.
Yeah.
Wondering why he was doing that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.